Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, not much depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos, news updates. You have been suspended for declaring yourselves subjects of the Ooni above Benin sanctions adding traditional rulers. Yes, that's in the Benin kingdom. The Oba of Benin, yes, the paramount ruler in the Benin kingdom. Yes, Oba Ewara II has suspended some traditional rulers, yes, over the engagement in what the kingdom termed sacrilegious show of shame and falsehood against the Benin custom. Yes, talking about the Benin Traditional Council (BTC). Yes, they said these traditional council members or traditional rulers, as the case may be, they went to Ooni of Ife and they went there to proclaim their loyalty. Yes, to say they are subjects of the Ooni of Ife. That's, in other words, the Ooni is higher than the Oba of Benin. That is what what they are actually insinuating. Yes, by lying, prostrating for the Ooni of Ife, saying, "We are your subjects. We are your subjects." Whereas the traditional rulers or functionaries in Benin Kingdom. In other words, it means that the stool of the Ife is higher than that of Benin Kingdom. Yes, and so the Benin Kingdom, talking about the BTC, Benin Traditional Council, say they're not happy about this. Yes, the Yase of Benin Kingdom, Chief Sam Igbe, who is the Prime Minister, said, look, this is not going to happen. These guys will be suspended. Yes, so they will be suspended because this is not the way to go. Look at the statement of the Benin Traditional Council. Quote, the attention of the Benin Traditional Council has been drawn to video clips circulating on social media in which a group of self-serving traditional rulers or functionaries from Benin engaged themselves in sacrilegious show of shame and falsehood against the Benin custom. In the said clip, the individuals who have been identified as Jambul Igbi Noshun, Eduhore, Ihogbe, S.E. Agbe Remwe, Efesio Obalaka, and two other Obalaka functionaries identified as Ogbeide Osagie and Osamu Diame Edo were in the presence of the Ooni of Ife, falsely claiming to be a mistress of the Omonoba Nedo Uku Apolopolo, His Royal Majesty Oba Eware, the second Oba of Benin. These individuals not only declare themselves subjects of the Ooni, but also rendered inaccurate and disjointed account of the connection between the Benin royal dynasty and the Ooni-ship of Ife. While the BTC does not wish to be drawn to restating the well-known connection between the two thrones of the Oba of Benin and the Ooni of Ife, the general public is urged to disregard the inaccurate accounts rendered by the ill-bred individuals named above. For the avoidance of any doubt whatsoever, the BTC advised the general public to avail themselves of the official account of the connection between the two ancient monarchies as contained in the authoritative book titled Arimensa, Your Obedient Servant, authored by His Royal Majesty Oba Erediowa, Oba of Benin, 1979 to 2016, published by Spectrum Books, Safari Books, 2004 at pages 205 to 212. The BTC considers the conduct of these functionaries as inappropriate, sacrilegious, and calculated to ridicule traditional history and to bring disrepute to Benin custom. Consequently, on the authority of the Omonoba Nedoku Apolopolo, His Royal Majesty Oba Eware II, Oba of Benin, the prescribed authority over Benin custom, the BTC hereby announced the suspension of the individuals mentioned above from their role as Benin traditional functionaries. The general public is advised to refrain from having anything to do with them as traditional functionaries in Benin Kingdom throughout their suspension. End of quote. Now, this is the statement from the authority in the Benin Kingdom stating the suspension of these functionaries, traditional functionaries that went to Ilefe to bow down to, Oni of Ife, saying, "We are loyal, we are your subjects, we are your subjects." They said no, they have been suspended, and suspension is indefinite. Yes, so that is what is happening now. The Oba of Benin is not happy at all. It's not happy. He has directed people to go and read the book where they will get actually what, the relationship between the two monarchies. Yes, he said it here, talking about the book. He said the book is titled, "I Remain, Sir, Your Obedient Servant," and it was authored by His Royal Majesty Oba Erediowa, yes, who ruled the Benin Kingdom from 1979 to 2016. Yes, that is it. That is what he's talking about. If you go to the Spectrum, it was published by Spectrum Books and Safari Books. If you go to pages 205 to 212, you will see the whole thing about the relationship between the two monarchies. He said these guys misrepresented the Benin Kingdom. And then one day they said they were sent as emissaries. Maybe the Oba sent them or whatever. So the Oba said, this is not how it happened. Okay? You went there to say you are emissary, and there you are, prostrating and saying you are loyal, you are subject, and all that. Benin Kingdom said, no, this is nonsense. They're not going to tolerate it. So they have been suspended. Talking about these traditional functionaries. Yes. So of course we heard that the first traditional ruler to speak foreign language, or the first traditional ruler to speak foreign language, was Oba of Benin. We read it in history. Yes, we used to see it in the current affairs then, that the first traditional ruler in the contraption to speak foreign language is the Oba of Benin, and he spoke Portuguese. You've seen it. And now these people, they went to Ilefe and they were bowing down, saying, "We are your subjects, use us and do whatever you want to do. We are with you. You are our leader." You left your own leader, your own Oba, and you went to Ilefe. Okay, you are groveling, rolling yourself on the ground for Ooni of Ife. So in the Benin, you people have to know what you're going to do about this thing. Because each time the people from that side, the Yorubas, they will say, "Oh, they are this thing, that you are their own, they are ahead of you." Yes, and the Benin will say, "Oh, they are the owner of Lagos," and so these things happening always. So let them do something about it. But look at the Benin. Yes, do something about this Yoruba taking ownership of the Benin. So every time, right? Yorubas, we are owner of Benin. They are subject this, that, and I've seen it happening. The Ooni of Ife should have, cautioned these guys. Say, no, it's not true. You have your Oba of Benin there, so you're not subject to me.